I can't even blame that one on technical difficulties. That was Lego difficulties. I don't know if anyone's gonna find this stream, but I just ended the stream by rolling the gyrosphere onto my laptop. So yeah, that's lots of fun. Hi CK, welcome back. Oh my goodness, that was terrible. I will explain what happened in just 1 second. I'm resetting up the poll right now. Oh, that was so stupid of me. Here we go. We're gonna set this up once again. We got the poll going up. Okay, so we got the poll back up, and I just ended the last stream by rolling the gyrosphere onto my laptop keyboard. So thank you everybody for finding me back again. That was, I can't even blame technical difficulties for that one. That was actual Lego difficulties. This is a cursed set now. We're gonna put this away. Thank you. Pretty much everybody found the new stream almost immediately. So that set is never to come near the computer again. Bad set. Would have never expected that. Thank you again for joining me. Oh my goodness. That's a little embarrassing, but oh well. How's everybody doing? I'm sure everyone is having a better night than me now. All right. That was last week's set that ended the last stream. Now we're on to a new stream, and here we go. Let's get into this one. We have 7-5. Oh, George, I actually hit the map that time. We have 75360. Yoda's Jedi Starfighter. I thought this was a pretty neat set. I don't know if it's got anything to do with Revenge of the Sith, though. But hopefully it does. And here we go. I'm not a Star Wars nerd. I don't really know too much about Star Wars. But I can build Lego Star Wars. That's awesome. We also have the new Polybag. I don't know if anybody saw this one. I'm pretty sure it's a TIE Fighter. Yeah, it's the TIE Interceptor. Sorry. New Polybag. Found it at Toys R Us. Pretty excited. I want to build this thing first. So let's do that. Matt, I see you there. I see you. I had kind of welcomed everybody into the other stream, and then I accidentally ended it. So hello, Matt. How you doing? Hopefully you're building some stuff tonight. CK's here. Scott is here. George is here. Spammer Bammer was even here too. Hello. How are you doing, man? We got Greg Dillon back. And yeah, I don't know if Colton's going to end up coming back or not, but Caribbean Girl seems to have lost her way. And possibly Buck Daniel as well. I'm not sure. But yeah, can't find that polybag anywhere yet. Ooh, does that mean it's a rare one? Cool polybag and set. Yeah. Let's jump into this one. I want to build this TIE Fighter first so I don't forget. The other thing I wanted to mention is I've got Series 26 minifigs. I'd like to open one in May on every stream. So please don't let me forget to open one of those minifigs at the end of the stream, because I probably will, but hopefully we don't. So let's jump into this one. Let's get this TIE Fighter going. That's it. I'm building the Dreams Treehouse. Nice. Did anybody other than Greg, because he mentioned he got a the Droidica, did anybody else get some May the 4th promos or sets or anything like that? We're starting this polybag off with some, naturally, gray pieces. There we go. You get the UCS TIE Interceptor, though. Sweet. Buck Daniel found it. Nice. Hey, how's it going? Sorry, the last stream got interrupted by a gyrosphere. That was kind of an embarrassing moment there, but that's okay. We're back at it. So you got the UCS TIE Interceptor. That thing is probably awesome. I'm surprised that this polybag wasn't the gift with purchase. Oh, Caribbean Girl made it back too as well. Awesome. Jay got bad news for you. What's your bad news, George? I don't like to hear you got bad news, buddy. That's no fun. Yeah, but what I was saying, I'm surprised that this TIE Interceptor polybag wasn't one of the promos for it. It was that like AT-AT tank. I think that's what it was called, but Ooh, this is a pretty cool piece for a poly bag. Nice printed clear satellite dish type piece. Pretty neat. Two of those. Nope, one of those. One of those. Two of these. Colton's made it back as well. Hello, hello. Scott also got the Droidica and the Brickhead sets. Nice. Oh, George is saying he can't make it next Sunday. George, what are you doing to me? What are you doing to me, George? I went and got a space set, the Aliens pack, and a few other things, and they gave me the Star Wars polybag. Hey, there you go. I thought that was only on Star Wars purchases, but maybe I'm wrong. Building some wings to this thing. Do I need to build two of those? It looks like I do. Yes, I think I need to build two exactly that way. And two exactly the other way. Matt, how are those alien battle pack type sets? I was like unsure if I would enjoy them / want them. I don't know. What do you think of those? I'm gonna throw these upside down. Scott's saying, yeah, they broke the tradition with that. Ooh, really, eh? That's different on their behalf. I thought for sure they would stick to that for forever and ever. George is laughing. I'm going away again. Where are you going this time, George? Let me guess. We're going to have to guess where you're going. How does this go? That goes that way. And that goes there. These ships sometimes have some funky ways of putting themselves together. There we go. We got a TIE Interceptor wing. I'll still be on, not on the chat. Okay, that's cool. At least in the States, next week is Mother's Day. Is it? Ooh. That's one I may have let kind of slip by me at this moment. But yes, happy Mother's Day. I guess that means I should probably do another flower set. There's been lots of flowers going on this channel lately. I don't know if I have another flower set to even do. Mothers may have to forgive me. All right, we got... Oh, this is pretty neat. This is pretty cool. It goes on top. Looking pretty sweet already. I love it. Life with the Crazies. Don't forget to like the stream. Yes, I really appreciate the liking of the stream. That's awesome. Matt saying, I have not made it yet. I got the one with the white spaceman. Okay. Well, you'll definitely have to let me know when you do, because I'm actually like... I'm curious on if I'm going to like those or not. And I don't think they're crazy expensive. I think they were a half decent price. So I feel like they could probably be all right little sets. I'm really digging this. Lego and Star Wars make the best ships. I'll have to give them that. Like, they are pretty much always the best for the ships. Little advent calendars, pretty much always awesome. These little poly bags, pretty much always awesome. Going that way. One thing Star Wars and Lego do really well. How's this going on? This goes there. This goes there. Man, that looks wicked. I love that. I gotta go up one. Pew pew. I think this is the ship that makes that really cool sound too. I think this is the one, the TIE Interceptor is like pew pew. Pretty sweet. Awesome. Awesome little build. Love it. Little TIE Interceptor poly bag. If you haven't found it somewhere, try and find it. Toys R Us in Canada has them. Don't know where else you can get them. Jay, it's water time. Yes, I think it is. Matt, George, someone else will take over your water job. Who is going to do it? Who will be the water reminder for next week when George is not here? I don't know. My son's program already warned us that Dad should probably bring them Tuesday. What was that for? For the Mother's Day? Make sure to give your mom's Biscoff. Oh, that's perfect. That's a good one. Biscoff for Mother's Day. Say cheese. George is saying cheese. All right, we got a TIE Interceptor done. That's awesome. Really like that. Really like that TIE Interceptor. And one extra piece. Unless I forgot it. Nope, one extra. There we go. All right, let's jump into Yoda's Jedi Starfighter. The books are so basic nowadays. Literally just like white background with the set on there. We got like 71 pages. 71 pages, yep. All right, let's get going. Let me see if I can pick a favorite piece from this set. I really like Yoda's lightsaber. I've always liked that green lightsaber. Pretty cool color. He's also got green blasters that come with it. And I like his hull piece, like his printed hull piece there. So let's go with that. We also have, and we haven't had for a while, a sticker alert. We got stickers going in this set too. I need to find a handy dandy sticker applying tool here. We got that. So that's pretty cool. We got 3 bags. How many pieces am I going to build wrong? I'll say like 4. Because that's probably how it's going to go. Let's build our R2-D2 first. Does his head go any specific way? I feel like it might. Yes, he's got his little red dot in the front. And then I love his legs. There we go. We got our little R2-D2. Beep boop, beep boop. I hope you like the CMF. Thank you. I really do too. Lots of nice printing on this R2-D2 all the way around. Even on his like little headpiece there. Loving the R2. Yeah, I've looked at some of the CMFs for these, but I haven't I don't remember them. So it's gonna be kind of neat when I open them up, because I will be surprised every time. We got our little Yoda minifig. There we go. I like his ears too. They're like kind of rubbery. So you got some back printing on him as well, like on his head. We got back head printing. Which way does the lightsaber go? That's the right way. His gray hairs are coming through. There we go. Got his green lightsaber with Yoda. Pretty awesome. Cool little minifig. The short legs. George saying, bet you have a good job doing my water job for me. Did anyone say they're gonna do it? Don't forget to scan the code for points. I already did that. I did that first thing as soon as I opened the box. I don't think I've built a brand new set in a while. This is the first one in quite a bit. So, Jay, you sound like you are feeling better than last Sunday. Yes, I definitely feel much better than last Sunday. Thank you for noticing. That's awesome. George saying, I say about 8. All right. Colton saying, gotta eat dinner. Hope you enjoy. He's going to miss me on Sunday. We all will, George. Every time. I got to like them a lot. Bon appetit, Colton. We will miss you, George, right? Which 2 did you get? You can describe them. I won't even really recognize. But, all right, I got this laid out by bags. So we're a little more organized tonight. This should be nice and smooth. We are starting off the set with this little piece here. I never actually know what those pieces are called. It must be like some kind of vehicle hull or something like that. Something along those lines. Now, we are going to put in a couple clippy pieces. There's one, I think the Constellation guy. I think he's one that I really want. We're putting in blaster pieces right away here. And of course, in the instructions tells you not to poke anybody's eyes out. There we go. Our clippy pieces with 2 blasters in there. All right. Then we have to go this. That, 2 of those. I like Yoda's color scheme here. It's I like the green going on with it. Got the gray alien. Oh, nice. And the Constellation guy. There you go. There you go. You got the one I wanted. I don't know what I'll get. Originally, I went to buy Did I already build that wrong? No, I didn't actually. I thought I might have, but I didn't. I went to buy a 6-pack of these because on the Lego site it's like 35 bucks or something. I was like, okay, I could buy a 6-pack. That'll be fine. Go to Toys R Us to get them. They're like $42. It's like, holy cow, that is not going to happen today. I will wait a bit and buy them from the Lego site. I ended up buying 2 just separate ones, but that's quite a price hike on that. Normally Toys R Us is pretty good with their pricing, and they're very close to the site itself. It's usually like $1 more for whatever the set is. Not that time. There we go. We got some inner workings of Yoda's spaceship here. Starfighter, sorry. That's it, and I got some build a minifigure space guys. They have a green alien at the Lego store. Oh, that's pretty cool. So like just separate parts for that? That's awesome. How can we not miss you, George? I know, right? Water time, 2 minutes. Now you're like on it. You're on it, George. Every couple minutes you're going to be on me for water. All right, we're going to start building, I believe, some wings here. Brown piece. I want to order the 6-pack one day. Yeah, Toys R Us changes a lot more. Yeah, I was not impressed with that. So I'm going to have to... The thing is, I didn't really want to order from the Lego site right now because, one, I thought I wouldn't get any of the gift with purchases with ordering the minifigs. And I don't think I would have online. I think maybe you got lucky getting those gift with purchases in store. But there we go. We got some moving pieces here. CK, I want the Stitch set. Yeah, that's a pretty cool set. Lego Stitch. I'm going to put that on top as well to keep it together. There we go. Want to order the 6-pack one day. Yeah, Toys R Us changes a lot more. Yeah, it's a station in the store, and an employee helped me find the parts. That is pretty cool. The employee, I would love to be a Lego employee. They're so kind and helpful there. And they just get to play with Lego all day. Who wouldn't love that as a job? I think one of the cool things would be like if you get to build the display sets. I think that would be pretty awesome. 1 minute till water time. So let me know, George. Let me know. I don't know if they actually get to build the display stuff, but I think it'd be a lot of fun if they did. There we go. We got some green going in here. The sand green. Wait until May 14th. They have a space gift with purchase. It is a space diner. Ooh, okay, cool. I did not see that leak come out, so that is good to know. Thank you, Matt. I will definitely be waiting then. All right, we need that there. The back. There. Tiling some of this stuff off. Top of the sand green. Water time. We're just calling it water time. Thank you, sir. Appreciate that. All right. This at the very front. I assume this is a part of a wing here. Space Diner sounds nice. Yes, it does. I missed the last little space gift with purchase. I was pretty sad about it. Like almost immediately. I had stuff in my cart. And I waited and I waited. And I didn't pull the trigger on it. And as soon as it was gone, I was like, oh, all pouty-faced and sour about it. Not cool. So maybe I will be able to grab that this time. Although if the threshold is crazy, maybe not. But we'll see how it goes. There we go. We're adding that into there. We got to lock it in. So I got the poll up. Lucasfilm is winning by 82% to 18. That's pretty awesome. I said, how do you prefer your Star Wars? Lucasfilm or Disney? Seems like most people prefer the olden days, the Lucasfilm stuff. All right, let's move on to the other side of these wings. Let's jump back over to there. Tried to wait, but I could not anymore. I got the Space Lab. Nice. Space Lab, is that that's a bit of a bigger set, I think. I believe so, if I remember correctly. Let's flip this. So it's all backwards compared to the other one. There we go. Flip that. There's that piece. It's that. It's got to go on that way. There we go. Just building up the other side of this here. CK, you can do the water next time, saying George. George is giving you the honors, CK, of letting me know when it's water time. See if she's up to the task. She used to do it. And then she stopped. And then George took it over. CK will have to take the reins back for a little bit at least. Until George is back. All right. There. Tile that off. 550 piece set for $45. Okay, that's not too bad actually. Can't really go wrong when you get 550 pieces for 45 bucks. That's not bad. Throw that tile on there. Just creating the other side, tiling it all up. Moving pieces again. Still can't believe I shut the stream off with the gyrosphere. As it like happened, I probably still talked for like a good 2-3 minutes afterwards, and I was like, wait a minute, my counter's not going anymore. That was a little embarrassing. Put that on there. Let's throw this on this side. There we go. Put that in. There we go. Yoda's Starfighter is coming together. Coming together. There we go. Got my Newfie accent coming out there. Ooh. It's a pretty cool combination, actually. I really like that. The translucent blue on a black piece actually looks pretty cool together. I like that. Where do they go? Right at the back. Looks pretty neat. Right out. All right, we're almost done bag one here. Right, tight up against it. These go right up in there. I'm totally going to leave the first stream up as well, though. Just lean into it. Wait a minute. Oh. Man, I thought, there we go, 2 pieces built wrong. I thought those looked really cool on the black. Then they make me change them to the dark gray. Not sure I like them as much now. There's not much difference. But that's dark gray behind it instead of the black. Should I have an extra 1x2? I don't know. I don't know. feel like I shouldn't. There was a little gap in there, but I swear the gap was there. Doesn't look like anything structurally is wrong. Oh well, let's roll with it. All right, on to bag number 2, where we're gonna put our first red piece on right there at the back. CK St. George. I will try and remind Jay Water next to see if you approve of me taking over for you next week. Ooh, she's gonna try and do it tonight. She's gonna try and remind me tonight. See if George can approve of it. Challenge is on. All right. Oh, get a random 2x2 yellow brick. I'm actually quite surprised that's not just some form of gray. I don't think we'll see that anywhere. Maybe though. George already approves. Didn't even need to do anything, CK. Okay, let's put that there. Some yellow. There we go. So we got a translucent red cheese slope there with some more yellow in there. Same thing opposite on the other side. There we go. I assume that's where Yoda's going to be sitting. Matt's saying you'll be good, CK. Trivia time. What planet is Obi-Wan Kenobi from? Ooh, that's a good one. Chat, who knows? Where's Obi-Wan Kenobi from? That in there. I know we definitely have some Star Wars people in here. Matt and Scott are probably like, that's an easy one, CK. Give me a challenge. There we go. True or false? Smuggler's Run is an asteroid belt? It's a good one, too. I don't actually know. I think we're going to be putting his front hatch on here. Matt's saying Kestrel. Is that where Obi-Wan is from? False. True or false? Revenge of the Sith came out in 2001. Scott's saying false. When did it come out? Matt's saying I'm not sure. Akiralit. When did it come out? Yeah, it is. Yoda's nice green color scheme going here. Where is this going in? Right there. There we go. We got a little spot at the back here. Not sure what that's going to be for. All right. A little piece at the top. We got a little black ingot in there that kind of is down in between where that top piece is. Honestly, not sure in the first two saying, Scott. Ooh, you've stumped them, CK. George is saying zoom. All right, on this side, we're putting more green in. These are cool pieces. Like nice big triangular circular sections. Tile this off. CK, I don't know the answers. I'm copying and pasting from Google. Remember, I'm the non-Star Wars person here. I'll see if they give me the answers. There's a piece I built wrong. Forgot to put a tile down, or a plate down underneath the tile. Kind of difficult to get that in there. Almost should have built that well, I guess you kind of couldn't, I suppose. Yeah, kind of need to lock it in. Smugglers was true. 2001 is false. Now, do you know when it came out? We're going to be putting our first sticker on here. Sticker number 3, naturally, as the first sticker, as Lego likes to do. There we go. See how good we can get this on here. Nice. It's been a while since I put a sticker on. That's not too bad. I don't know what the symbol is for. Something to do with Yoda, maybe. But not a bad placement of the sticker there. We need this on here as well. Click that in there. So we kind of finish up that side of the Starfighter there, which is pretty nice. Matt, is Smuggler's Run the Disney attraction? Ooh, that's a good question, actually. Planet Stu John. Okay, as well, I mean. I'm just trying to get Star Wars interaction going. That's good on your behalf. I probably could have had some trivia ready for this. Should have had some trivia ready for this. Not could have. Should have. So I appreciate you, CK. Thank you. We're almost at the end of bag 2 here. We're going to be putting on another sticker as well. Scott's saying, I did go see episode 1 in the theater yesterday. Nice. Did they like... Okay, this is going to sound really dumb. Did they re-release episode 1, or did they just release episode 1? Did they just bring it out in theaters for May the 4th? I bet you that's the case. Would that have been a Lucasfilm or a Disney feature? I wonder. There we go. We got our second sticker on there. Both sides stickered up. Oh, that's what happened there. Yes, I should have known. Scott changed to a Star Wars icon. Yes. Yes, he normally has a different icon there, and I knew it was different, But I didn't catch the reference that it was Star Wars. Man, I'm terrible. Good on you, Scott. Oh, there wasn't an extra piece. I mixed up the bag pieces. There we go. That works out. We have stickers numbers 1 and 2. How many movies are there? Oh, I don't even have a clue. I saw once I realized how far behind I was on Star Wars films, I'm like, I don't know if there's ever any going back on this. That's not bad sticker placement, especially for stickers that are supposed to line up. I accept. There we go. 2 more stickers added on there. It's the anniversary for episode 1, which was originally released in 1999. Nice. 25th anniversary. Crazy. That's a long time that movie's been out. Caribbean Girl saying, CK, I'm a non-Star Wars fan as well. I only know Harrison Ford was in some of them. Nice. There we go. That pops right on the top there. Revenge of the Sith came out A, 2004, B, 2005, or C, 2006. Does that click on to? All right, then we got his front piece there. Looking good, Yoda. Looking good. Scott saying 2005. We're here to support Jay, right? Appreciate the support. That is not a bunch of extra pieces. Awesome. Okay, we got some black hilts, but they're not used for lightsabers in this case. They are used I don't actually know what they're used for. They're used for random parts on this Starfighter. Can't see this being weaponry. Maybe it is. Maybe it is like little blasters, but we also have the green blasters that come out. There we go. Got that added into the bottom. Carrying it all the way. George saying 2005. Scott, officially there are 9 Skywalker Saga episodes. However, 7, 8, and 9 are from Disney, and for myself personally, I do not recognize them as canon. Okay, there are also 2 movies that came out that are indirectly tied to the 9 movies. I agree on the last 3. The Dark Horse comics are way better. Yeah, and see, this is where it's like there's so much going on there. If you don't follow it closely, it's very hard to get lost in a universe like that. Same thing with the Marvel universe. Like if you don't watch them kind of in order and know what's going on, it's very easy to get lost. All right, we're starting bag 3 off with some gray ingots. Buck Daniel, I saw the first Star Wars movie in theater back in 1977. That's showing my age. That is awesome, though. Have you seen them all, Buck? Or wait a minute, I built that wrong. There we go. I'm pretty sure that's at least our 4th piece that I've built wrong. Yeah, we could make that 5. I'm supposed to add that in there. Like, have you seen every film? Wait a minute. What did I do here? Completely wrong at this point. There we go. That makes a lot more sense. There we go. Looks much better now. I like that how it's like a outline of the green on it. That looks really cool. It's dark gray added on there. And it's pretty cool there too. flip that over, add there. There. This is all structural stuff now. That there. Added some dark gray to kind of keep everything together. Empire was my first in the theater, so I'm not too far behind. Oh, nice. I don't even know which one it is, but my first one that I saw was the one where they had the race. They were racing their like speedsters. Pretty good movie. I enjoyed it. All right. Let's add that in there. In there. That. There. And this. There. Okay, looks like we have a completed wing. Even from the bottom there, but I really like how it outlines in green. Really like that. Here, set that aside for now. 2005 is correct. Nice. Pod Racers, that's episode 1. Awesome. I think that this makes me want this set, even though I don't get Star Wars Lego. So when I was looking for a set for today, I have one other Star Wars set. And I don't know, this one kind of like spoke to me. I was like, it's not a bad looking set. This was the one where I was like, yep, this will do for today. But if you're not a huge collector of Star Wars Lego, maybe hold off. Hold the temptation. It is a cool set. I will say that. I'm enjoying building it, that's for sure. What about episode 1? Buck saying, I only watched the 3 original ones, Star Wars, Empire Strikes Back, and Return of the Jedi. I really liked them, but I couldn't get into the rest of them. True or false? Boba Fett is an unaltered clone of Jango Fett. Ooh, Boba True. There you go. True is correct. I have this one that came with a mini slave one I got. Nice. True or false? Jedis use the light side of the Force. The light or the dark side of the Force. Sounds like that could be true. Let's add some into here. These connections are going to be pretty neat when we put these wings on here. I almost did the exact same thing as last time, but I'm not supposed to. George, water time, Jay. Been 20 minutes. And CK didn't remind me. George had to step in. Thanks, George. Water, water, water. Scott saying, Jay, there is an older version of this set as well. Is there? I wonder if it's better than this one. I don't know how accurately scaled this one is. It seems like it's pretty small. Compared to the other set that I have sitting in the back there, this one seems a little smaller. Although Yoda is smaller than some of the other Jedi. This set's half decent so far. All right, we got to attach these together here. I say, did you miss the Ewok movies from the 80s? I have not seen those ones. Okay, what do I got to do here? Insert that there. Oh, I missed that. Yeah, I'm well past 4 pieces now. So we got to attach these together with the little kind of loop in the back here. Let's see if I can kind of show it. So like this. Oh, can I get it? Nope, not quite. That's generally how it's supposed to go. There we go. So they kind of attach in together there like that. CK, you're not doing your job. Fired. George is firing CK already. Attach that up there together with tiles. Oh my goodness. That's quite the contraption there. Okay, let's see if we can build this. We've got that. This piece going in here. Shove that all the way through. That way, stick 2 Technic pieces in there. Shove that up in. Okay, so we have to make this contraption here. And with those holes, shove it up. Oh, not that way. Shove that up in there. Scott, do you have the original set of this one? Kind of attaches it together there. Does look like there's supposed to be a bit of a gap. Pretty sure. No. This whole time, I was supposed to make 2 of these. Oh, man. Did it tell me at the beginning? I swear, if it told me at the beginning. Oh, it totally did. Man. Every time. Gets me. Every single time. All right, well, let's make a second wing. See, I thought this was like the 2 we were making. No, I can't even lie. That's not true. Me not knowing that these went together, I thought I was making 2 wings there. So that is true, but I didn't know I had to make 2 of those, attach them together, and make 2 of them like that way. Anyhow, we'll get through this. We really will. I do. It's not too much different from this set. Is it same scale or is it a little bigger, a little smaller? I'd be curious to know. And Scott, do you like to get like every version of them, or are you okay just having the older version and then you're good with that? So now some people would like probably want both versions just because it's, you know, probably got a different set number or whatever the case may be. All right, I think we can build this a little quicker this time, and I can kind of mirror them. I've had that happen in a set before. Yeah. The thing is, I have this happen almost every single time. That's okay. Can bang through this pretty quickly, actually. Yes, okay, so there. Scott, it depends on how different the set is, really. If it's just slight differences, then no, but if it's major improvements, yes. Okay. So would you feel like this one had any improvements at all, or not enough to justify buying the new one? I guess my question is like more the scale of it. Is it much different? I'll have to look it up afterwards and see what it kind of says there. The difference in sizes. This is my first Yoda's Jedi Starfighter. Okay, so we're gonna put this into here, there. correct? That is correct. Add on to there. Good. Now this was pretty similar to the old one. Same exact figs too. Okay. When did that other one come out, I wonder? Do you know? Piece at the back. Kind of curious, like, do they wait like 10 years before they re-release a set? Is it only a couple years later? Seems like they're gonna re-release sets like that. They should probably give it a good amount of time before they re-release it. But who knows what Lego does sometimes. There we go. We got our second wing here almost complete. Just gotta kind of do the finishing touches of it. And then the contraption piece here. Kind of the same way though. Let's get through. Way. Stick those in there. Sure, that's an extra piece anyways. And that went up like that. Perfect. Okay, is that pretty much the same? I think we're good there. Yep. All right. Both wings are complete. Ooh, it needs to go on into that sand green part. That's where we attach them into. Ooh, that's cool. I'm not sure if they're supposed to. Oh yeah, it looks like almost all the way they kind of get angled in. That looks pretty cool. From the back. And there was, goes on the top, and I assume that's where our last couple stickers are going. It was released in 2017, so not that long ago. That's kind of crazy. Now, is there a certain way these are supposed to go? I imagine there is. Circular stickers sometimes are tricky. It's like you usually got to get it the way that the studs attach. Some don't matter which way they go, but I feel like these ones probably do. I think I got those okay on there. Not sure what symbol that is either, but pretty cool stickers on there. You did that fast, Jay. Yeah, this one was quite a fast build, eh? Almost done. Not quite, but very close. And I see your water time there. I will make a couple of these things, finish this up. So these go in there very loosely. They don't really clip in at all. Okay. I bet you that's kind of where they're supposed to come out to. That is not a real technique, but oh well. So these pieces right in there, there's like, it's hard to see, but there is a hole in there. And it just loosely goes in, like it doesn't click in by anything, and then you put those up to it to hold it in there. And I assume that's kind of the angle they're supposed to remain at. So cool way for them to determine that, but also not a real technique at all. All right, we got some blasters going in here. We must shoot these ones off. We must. Water time. I'll give you some water, George. Whoops. Losing my cap. There we go. All right, we'll shoot one of these because I only have one extra. Oh, it was not as impressive as I had hoped for. Where'd that even go? It barely went anywhere. Let's try that again. There we go. That's a little better. It at least cleared the laptop. At least didn't shut the stream down this time. All right, it's pretty cool. I like this. So let's see. Can we get Yoda inside of here? So this all opens up. Ooh, nice. Love it when there's a spot. Okay, so Yoda literally just stands in here because he's got the short legs. So this can only open up to there, and then this top piece opens up to give us a bit of space. Yoda stands inside. Close that up. He's in there. Now, love it when there's a spot for your weapons. Lightsaber clips on the back there. Now I imagine the lightsaber's perfectly fine being out in space like that. And then R2's got his own little spot to sit right at the back. We got the lightsaber and R2's little chair, seat, whatever you want to call it, right at the back there. So that's awesome. There we go. We got Yoda's Starfighter. Doesn't really stand up anyway. I assume it just kind of sits down. We got a TIE Interceptor poly bag. That was pretty awesome. Got a couple extra pieces. That's cool. All right. We got two here to choose from for minifigures, Series 26. Let's go with my right or my left. Just chat want to decide. My right, my left. My right, my left. Should we put up a vote? Let's see. All right, let's end the first one because we got 82% on Lucasfilm. We'll end that poll. Thank you for your votes there. Let's go. $26 minifig. Whoop. All right. Let's go. My left. All right, we can start that poll. You guys want to vote on which one we open? CK saying 1 hour. I know, right? There you go, George. You can vote. My right, my left. My right, my left. Let's see which one we open up tonight. Haha. My right's got all 5 votes. My right. All right, cool. We'll do this one. There we go. We'll throw this one up for next week. You stay there. Let's see, which are we gonna get tonight? Okay, I don't scan these. I do not scan these. CK saying, do you have any polybags tonight? I did, but I built it right at the beginning of the stream. I refuse to scan these things. I don't know. We have a very classic piece coming out of this one. Very, very classic. Look, check this thing out. The orange, like, buzzsaw. That is such a nostalgic piece. Oh my goodness. We got the penguin. We got the space penguin. Yes. Space penguin to the rescue. All right, I am totally putting the Space Penguin on the world map because I think it's hilarious. Here's the options for Series 26. We got some... Try not to get the glare on there. Some pretty crazy looking space creatures, space astronauts. That's a cool one. I like this. What's that piece for? So we got giant. Let's give her an angry face. Man, what detail on these, eh? Like, even down to the, So we got, like, a regular face. We got back printing on the torso. We got leg printing down here on the feet. Space robot penguin. I know, right? And we got, like, a mad face. There's even, like, shoulder printing on that piece there with a little space icon. She's got like a crazy anime hairstyle, but we are not giving her that anime hair. We are gonna give her this awesome robotic helmet. Check that thing out. Now I'm a little bit confused because there's okay, so well, that's how she holds it. It's kind of neat. So this buzzsaw piece, like, I had this, like, I can't even remember what it would come in back in the day, but it was like such an old looking piece, old nostalgic piece, whatever you want to call it. But yeah, quite the little space person there. And one thing I really like is all of the platforms that come with it now. They have like little stars and almost constellations on the plate that you stand them on. So they got their little plates. We will put her up there. But this space penguin, this awesome little robotic space penguin, I'm just gonna put him on down here in Antarctica. There we go. No, let's put him over here. I feel like I'll hit him off there. Yeah, let's leave him here where I had him at first. Space penguin in Antarctica on the map. There we go. Love it. There we go. Our first Series 26 minifig unboxing. Perfect. Thank you all for voting. That was pretty awesome. So yeah, no polybag tonight except the one we already built. George saying hope so. George, go Leafs go. Oh boy. That's gonna, yeah, we're not gonna go there, George, tonight, but thank you for the support. Yeah, Matt doesn't scan them either. I don't blame you. It's not really fun just kind of exactly knowing what you get. It's also not fun wasting your money on duplicates unless you want duplicates for like an army or something, but the fun is not there when you scan it, so I don't love it. But yeah, I'd like to thank George. What's next? Nothing is next tonight, buddy. That's going to be it for tonight. So I'd like to thank everybody here for joining me in the chat. If you were here with me, that was pretty awesome. If you were just lurking in the background, I appreciate that as well. And if you watch these afterwards, thank you very much. We had a little TIE Interceptor polybag, and then we had Yoda's Jedi Starfighter. I accidentally ended my stream with a gyrosphere tonight, so thank you all for joining the second stream there. Pretty awesome that you found it again. Really appreciate y'all. Hopefully you guys have a good... Oh! Yes, George, for next week. Right. What's inside JaysBucket? We're going to go Marvel next week. We're going to go another Disney purchase here. We're going Marvel. Red Hulk versus Green Hulk. That should be a fun build. Couple She-Hulks in there as well. So Buck Daniel saying cool build today. See you next week for sure. So yes, thank you all again for joining me. Really appreciate it. Hopefully you guys have a good rest of your week, and we will see you guys next Sunday. Woo! Take care.